we're going to talk about Nravиться, понравиться and the structures we need to use it. You can think of it as something is pleasing to me. Here we have the person who likes something, like in this case, мне, I like something in the dative case. Then we have to choose between Nravиться and Нравиться. When you say them, you can't really hear a difference, but when you write them, you have to make the difference. And what's the difference between them? Нравится, singular. Нравится, plural. So in a way, we almost have to think backwards. We first have to take the thing that we like, это майка, and then decide whether it's singular or plural. I like this t-shirt. This one's singular, so мне нравится эта майка. If we change what we like, though, then we have to change the verb. I like documentary films, документальные фильмы. Then we have to choose the plural, нравится. Мне нравятся документальные фильмы. We can say somebody else likes it. Let's say you like it. Тебе нравятся документальные фильмы. And here, the verb doesn't change forms because it is going with the thing liked, not with the person liking. So we can put interchangeable these. Нам нравятся документальные фильмы. Моей маме нравятся документальные фильмы. Этому студенту нравятся документальные фильмы. And it doesn't matter who is liking. That doesn't have anything to do with the verb. What has to do with the verb is the thing liked. So let's say we like something else. Lena. That student really likes Lena. Этому студенту нравится Lena. She's singular. Нравится Lena. What if I like Lena? Мне нравится Lena. What if my mom likes her? Моей маме нравится Lena. Потом, твои друзья. Be careful with this one. It's not feminine, it's plural. Твои друзья. So, my mom likes your friends. Моей маме нравятся твои друзья. Plural. Here, let's change it. Those students like your friends. Этому студенту нравятся твои друзья. We like your friends. Нам нравятся твои друзья. How about here? We like this film. Нам нравится этот фильм. Do you like that film? Тебе нравится этот фильм? How about, do you like Pavel? Тебе нравится Павел? Does the student like Pavel? Этому студенту нравится Павел. Singular, so we keep the same verb. In the past tense, we have the same sort of thing, except for now we have to account for gender. So I want to say, I like this shirt. This shirt, это майка, feminine. So I have to get the feminine one here. Мне понравилась эта майка. Then let's say everybody likes this shirt. You like, or we like this shirt. Нам понравилась эта майка. My mom really likes this shirt. Моей маме понравилась эта майка. The verb is going with the thing liked, not with the person liking. Этому студенту понравилась эта майка. But if we want to talk about something else, этот фильм, that student liked that film. Этому студенту, here we have to change it to be the gender of, here, this, right? Понравился этот фильм. Моей маме понравился этот фильм. Тебе понравился этот фильм. Мне понравился этот фильм. Так. Твои друзья. Твои друзья, be careful, it's not feminine, it is plural. So, мне понравились твои друзья. Моей маме понравились твои друзья. Этому студенту понравились твои друзья. Again, the verb going with the gender or the number of the thing being liked, not whoever is doing the liking. You'll notice that in the previous slide when we were talking about past tense, we were using the perfective verb. And that's most often what we will use in the past tense. But we can use the imperfective, it just means something slightly different. So let's say that film. Этому студенту нравился этот film. What's the difference between нравился and понравился in this instance? Понравился sounds like he liked it and he still likes it. The result is still in effect. Whereas with нравился, it sounds like that film, he used to like it, but now he doesn't anymore. The result has been annulled. So something like he's changed his mind. So let's say этому студенту he used to like Lena. Nravилась Lena. Sounds like he doesn't like her anymore. If he still liked her, we would use понравилась. In the future tense, we will pretty much only use понравиться. And we'll have pretty much exactly the same thing as we did with the present tense. We choose between понравиться, depending on whether the thing is singular or plural. Мне понравится эта майка. I really think I'm gonna like that shirt. Мне понравился этот фильм. I think I'm gonna like that film. Мне понравятся твои друзья. I think I'll really like your friends. And again, it doesn't matter who's liking. This verb will stay dependent on the thing being liked. And now a little bit on the difference between любить and нравиться. Любить is a little bit stronger in its meaning, but they have very similar meanings. But their grammar is quite different. Let's take some examples of what we've been doing already. So if we have нам нравится эта майка, we really like that shirt. How would we convert it to be a любить sentence instead? We would have to change the grammar. Instead of нам, we'd have to come to the nominative мы. Мы любим. And then любить takes accusative case after it, so we'd have to change this to accusative. Эту майку. The sentences mean almost the same thing, but they're quite different grammatically. So here, whereas for нравится we have кому нравится, and then the thing in nominative case that's being liked. Instead, we'll have кто nominative, and then the correct form of любить, depending on the subject. And then we'll have to have the thing in the accusative, so we notice here the difference. Let's take a few more examples. Let's say we want to use documentary films. He really likes documentary films. Ему нравятся документальные фильмы, right? We have to have this agree with that. He really likes documentary films, or documentary films are really pleasing to him. What if instead we want to say he loves documentary films? To change to nominative, он любит. And then in this case, документальные фильмы stays the same because accusative and animate will be the same. And notice how in this instance, the verb is going instead with the person liking, not like it was before with the thing liked. So we'll have singular here rather than plural. Let's try another one. Твои друзья. So we'll say, they like your friends. Им нравятся твои друзья. If we want to change it to they love your friends, we'll have to change им back to the nominative они. Они любят. And then since this is animate, we'll have to change it to accusative animate, which looks like genitive. Они любят твоих друзей. Let's try a couple more. Павел. Мне нравится Павел. I really like Павел. What if I want to say I love Павел? Change мне to я. Have to go to the я form. Я люблю. Then since Павел, again, is animate, we're going to have to change the accusative animate, which looks like genitive. Я люблю Павла.